Morning.
We have oatmeal coffee.
Mm-hmm.
We are sitting here having breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Morning, everybody. It is New Year's Eve. I feel like crap.
Huh?
I feel like crap.
Oh yeah, it's New Year's Eve.
It's New Year's Eve.
I feel great.
Mister, can you share with us some of your resolutions?
Yeah. Aside from, I would like to become more. I think we should learn. I want to get into gourmet sodas, instant coffees, and cologne, and become really good at those things. Create 3 side businesses. Not exactly sure, but I would like to start up something, 3 other things on the side. I don't know, like bringing in income.
Cool.
Number 2, master 4th plane manifesting.
What the heck's that?
I don't think I need to explain that to anybody. I think everybody really knows. Well, late last year, that's another thing that I was wanting to, pick up and really learn was the concept of manifesting, law of attraction, all that sort of thing.
Right.
And, and become really adept at that. Anyway, I came to the conclusion that there's basically 5 planes to manifesting and how you manifest your strength. And let me see, for the first one, first plane manifesting really is kind of you're kind of learning your way. It's kind of more of like a baby learning how to crawl or learning how to talk. They're manifesting those skills, but they're just mostly mechanical, right? And it's completely, self-oriented and really hinges upon direct action, and a lot of it, from their part, first plane manifesting. Then, but it's kind of they're really not in control of it. It's just something that happens, and they're not really,
Yeah.
they're not really even aware that what they're doing.
Right.
So second plane manifesting, I wanted to say that it's more, so then you go from that non-purposeful, and then you go to a purposeful form of manifesting. So now you're picking up things to do through direct activity, right, that you are then working on developing. Am I going too far?
No.
It's really on it.
No. It's interesting. Yeah.
I saw you looking over my shoulder.
No.
I'm trying to remember what these were, so that was more. So it's more of what you were doing before, except now you kind of, you're kind of using your conscious will to go forth and through direct action create.
Right.
Okay, third plane manifesting then is now more where you are manifesting for yourself, correct? It's more of a chaotic form of manifesting because you are become more adept at manifesting and things are happening for you, but it's kind of clumsy because the problem is now you're also having to deal with the manifesting from everybody else.
Yeah.
So your direct manifesting skills may not be as apparent as you'd like them or strong to be because you're constantly bumping up against other people's manifestations and kind of catches you off guard. So it's more like a clumsy form of manifestation.
Yeah.
So things happen for you, but then things don't happen for you. It leads to a lot of frustration. That's the more chaos plane.
Mm-hmm.
And the fourth plane manifesting is where you're manifesting for yourself.
Yeah.
And that it's so powerful that your manifesting now is strong enough to counterbalance other manifesting, and now you're affecting them instead.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So before you were being bombarded with everyone else's stuff, now you're strong enough to where you're kind of moving around all of that, and you're rolling over other people's manifestations. So
That's
it's
what
not
you're working on.
they're the ones. Yeah, and that's what the one I'm trying to work on now. So now I'm more I'm going forth and things are happening and I'm not really affected by others manifesting. And then fifth plane manifesting is where you have the ability to directly affect other people's lives through thought manifesting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's fifth plane manifesting, where you go forth and now you can well, I want this to happen to that person, and it does.
Do you think Reiki is fifth plane manifesting?
Oh, so yeah, so Reiki would be affecting the energy field of another, right? So yeah, that would most likely be a form of that would be like more allowed. So more allowed, sort of fifth plane manifesting. Fifth plane manifesting would also say, you're like casting spells, like that sort of thing.
Right.
Fifth plane manifesting. So I want this to happen to that person without their knowledge, so that this can happen for me.
Right.
So,
Yeah. Cool. What else was on your list there, mister?
I had to write 3 books this year. I ended up writing 4 books last year.
Cool.
But they were like stuff that was already written, and I was just kind of throwing them together to kind of get them off my list.
Yeah.
That had been sitting for months. My fourth one is generate $200,000 in savings.
Whoa.
I don't know. Might be difficult, but we'll see how far we get.
Okay.
Then I wanted to begin working on the whole concept of Pluie and the fidgets, and to expand on that. Perhaps write the story, create a script, develop a movie, even a soundtrack.
Okay. Cool. What else?
Research unusual real estate opportunities. So I figured a fun way, once we get up to that level, what if we did buy churches and turn them into residential homes, or did find a lighthouse and turn it into an apartment.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Like we saw in that one Google movie that I saw.
Yeah.
You live in what? That'd be kind of fun to do. Once we get adept at that sort of thing.
Cool.
That's 2016. I want to finish all my reading material. I got a lot of books on my phone and out here. I just got to read all of this stuff and get that information under my shoulder.
I have the same problem. I have a bunch of books on my phone and nothing's finished.
Yeah. It's just weird because I read a lot.
Yeah.
But it seems like I'm reading forever and the damn book's still not ending.
Right. What else?
Complete my dental work. Complete an eye exam. And maybe get contacts and new glasses.
Yes, we definitely need to do that for sure.
I want to finish the viewing of all of my films and TV shows that I have on my phone too, on my wish list. I got all of those Google movies, all of that Netflix watch list, all of those Amazon watch lists that are sitting there that I'm not getting through. I got to get through all those.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I would like to finally display all the darn art.
Oh my goodness. We have a pile of still artwork in the other room
walls are
that
covered
needs
in
to. No, there's room.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of getting it up.
Mm-hmm.
I have a piece in there that I'm so proud of, our Hunter Rodriguez piece,
Yeah.
that is made on what would you say? It's like presswood or plywood or something like that.
Old presswood. Yeah.
And it just starts to disintegrate if it's not going to be preserved. We gotta get these pieces up.
Got the Chris mask.
Make that a priority, mister.
Wait, yeah, we have the Chris mask.
Oh man, yeah, we have the Chris mask.
Mm-hmm.
We still have the head of our little parajo over there that needs to be. Yeah, we have a lot of artwork still to display.
Yeah.
You'd think that we don't, but we do.
Yeah.
My resolutions for 2016 include, the major one is weight loss. I want to get down to 160 this year. I have a savings goal. It's not as steep as yours.
Well, if you have a savings goal and I have a savings goal, we may combine it to complete one of them.
Yeah, well, we're trying to save because we want to eventually move from here. And we want to buy a house.
Yeah, and the reason I said 200,000 because I was thinking about you too. I was thinking, well, maybe we should just save enough to leave, right? But I'm going, but then we'll be back to where we started. Why don't we save enough to actually be able to enjoy life a little bit,
Right.
So if I magically do make it to 200,000, that's a lot of money. It'll be able to get rid of a lot of our debt. We'll be able to be.
Well, I said 20,000 at a minimum.
Oh.
Anyway, Kurt, this is my resolutions, not your resolutions, right?
Right.
Then I have a lot of goals as far as YouTube. So this channel, two-way traffic, I want to be consistent and on time with uploading daily for everyone. And also to work on making our content a little more interesting and, you know, putting some TLC into our channel and making it a priority.
Good.
Also, my other channel, this time, which is the weight loss and weight loss update and healthy lifestyle vlog, vlogs. I wanted to, obviously be consistent with weight loss updates, but also upload some cooking videos and some informational videos and more content. So make YouTube basically a priority this year. Traveling, I want to get to the desert. We specifically want to go to Arizona.
Right, all the way through the other side. We might need about 2 weeks.
2.5 weeks, yeah, to make it there and take our time. As far as the business is concerned, I have some things I'm working on for the business. I want to film some intros for our employees. I want to start up another small business that will be running in the summer. Basically, clean some things up. Do some search engine optimization for our website.
Oh, okay.
This is boring.
No, but I was wondering too, we can talk about that.
What?
Oh, I was thinking my idea of hiring somebody to come up with an actual theme song, because you hired somebody to do the optimization, didn't you, to work on the website and stuff like that?
Right.
Maybe we can hire someone to do a theme song for us.
Yeah. Definitely.
Stuff like that. Anyway.
I'm gonna finish writing my book. And I want to finish reading my books on my phone like you.
Yeah, man, that's taking up a lot of space on my phone.
I have a lot of parenting books. What else do I have on here? Business books. Man, I just have a lot of books.
Yeah, my problem is I have so many books on there because I get bored reading one, so I gotta go to another one. But then I never finish any of them because I'm reading so many books at once. But if I just read one book, that's the other thing too, I got a lot of these books, like the book I'm reading now, supposedly you're supposed to read in less than an hour. But I've been reading it for days.
Right. But you read like a chapter of each book, right? And then...
Because I don't want to sit here for an hour reading a book.
Yeah.
And then after a while I get kind of bored with the book, and so I gotta go read another book.
Comment box down below. What are your resolutions?
Make sure people realize you're not feeling well.
And that I'm not drunk?
Yeah, because you're like, yeah, we don't want to resolutions. Blah, blah, blah. You woke up this morning and you were like,
I'm sick. I'm like really sick, no joke. I feel like death.
I'm gonna get up now.
I felt like death. There are many times I woke up during the night, and I don't know if it was that my throat is draining, but all of a sudden it starts to really tickle and hurt. And then you cough, and then...
We need to get water for you. You should have a jug of water next to you.
Yeah. Peekaboo! Oh my God. You are too funny. Is that funny? Ready? Peekaboo! Oh my God. Be careful. Don't choke. Ready? Oh, you are silly goose. Ready? Peekaboo. Just loaded the laundry. Huh? We pulled into this plaza, which is so busy. It's always the same laundry that we go to. And somebody like busted through the AutoZone that's next to the grocery store. I'll show you guys. It's pretty surreal. So yeah, somebody busted the car, just drove through into the AutoZone. We saw the car being towed away, but it's a lot of damage. Yeah.
Car went through there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We saw the car. I don't know. The
No,
car
it
was pretty cracked up. But
And here in New Jersey, people just don't like to only crash into cars, but they also like to crash into buildings.
yeah. So I'm gonna tell Christian. So I guess a car flew through here.
Did you take a picture?
Yeah.
Is it a good one?
Well, I sent it to you. So I guess a car.
So I have to get some groceries in preparation for my dad to come. I think we're going to make the pancakes. Potato pancakes, so we need potatoes. Let's see. My blueberry babe. My blue. He was singing. He decided not to sing. He loved the camera. Blueberry babe. My blueberry babe. My blueberry babe. My blueberry babe. Oh, my blue. Laundry's taking a little bit longer than expected.
It's almost done.
Kurt put too much. Kurt put too much soap in the wash. You are a crazy bird. Plum. It's like just today, all of a sudden, he's like into peekaboo. Huh? All of a sudden, you're into it. Cool. Cool,
You're just such a juicy little baby. You're such a juicy little baby.
Now you did it. He's already feeling angsty. Now you did it. Blue, you made it through another disaster.
See his face?
Like, oh. Kurt, I think you're a little rough.
Well, somebody's got to be rough with him, or he's going to be rough with us.
He is rough already. When I change him and he kicks, he's like kicking my stomach.
Yeah, he was jumping up and down on my stomach that day. Remember?
Getting heavy and strong.
Oh, you're such a strong little juicy baby.
Blue.
Such a juicy baby.
Let's see.
Huh?
Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Because he knows where you go.
Oh my God, he's watching me.
He knows where you're going.
You stinker. I'm impressed with how delicious our dinner looks today.
That doesn't mean it is delicious.
We have pierogi, sour cream, salad, and our leftover pizza.
Yep. Salt?
Yes. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, it's flying. There you go. Come back here.
Like the same problem I have a helicopter.
Whoa! Whoa!
Man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
So you was trying to reach for it?
Yeah.
Cute.
Except when I can't get back over there though.
You guys are nuts though. Oh my gosh. You touched it, huh?
Yeah. Well, that's when I grabbed it and I took it away and you started crying.
Oh. You actually managed to
Yeah.
catch it? Nice.
Oh! I keep
Oh.
It's easy if you try.
Did you see James?
No,
losing control.
there's no one.
What do you mean?
Well, she used to have like long hair and wore blue jeans and t-shirts.
She looks punky.
Now she's all punky.
Oh, Luke. Don't fall on your head straight on the for the new year, okay?
Happy New Year.
Injury. 2016's first injury.
Where you going, buddy? Want to see what that big
2016.
cola tasted like?
2016's first ER visit.
First year. 2016. Little 6-year-old baby.
Die for. And know that the dreams blue. And imagine all the people living life.
You don't like this song, do you?
That's a great song.
Oh.
What do you think, Bluey?
He wants to eat your toe.
I think that's what he's saying. Yeah, they're all like, it's so happy, it's so warm today.
2 minutes and 30
Wow,
seconds.
Bluey. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Look at that, Bluey. It's your first year. You're zapping into the future. You're gonna go from 2000. You were born in 2015. You're officially moving forward. Huh?
Yeah.
First new year. His first year.
Uh-huh.
2016.
He's busy doing something. He wants to eat your toe. Don't let him eat your toe,
Why
Kurt.
not? Maybe he wants this stuff.
No, Kurt.
Look, Chloe. Look. Look. Look,
15,
Chloe.
14, 13, 12.
Oh, we made it, Bluey! Yay! Yay! Oh, now we hug each other and kiss as a family. Happy New Year, Jethmana. What do you think, Chloe? So you're going, what just happened?
City that never sleeps. Blue Betty.
All right, buddy.
Blue. I'm melting away. People are trying to strip on camera. In old New York.
Oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
Working there. Not make it anywhere. Blueberry, yes. Blueberry pie.
Yeah!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, Bluey! Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everybody!
Happy New Year, everybody! You take your pants off.
How come you don't do it? How come you don't show my whole body?
You wish. Anyway. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, you tomorrow. Have a big year.
We'll see you tomorrow
Yep.
for our first 2016 vlog.
Yep.
Alright, good night, sweet dreams.
See you later.
See you
Bye.
tomorrow.
Happy New Year.
Bye. Happy New Year.